Hey, beautiful beauties, wonderful people, good morning to you. All right, beauties, listen to me. Moods. You have to be very, very careful of moods because left up to moods, you'll remain in a bad and an angry mood and mood for most of your lives. It doesn't mean that because you feel angry means that you need to unleash that pressure on somebody who really and truly doesn't even deserve it. Let's start there. Even if you suspect that they deserve that unleashing of anger, really you'd be no better than the person. Because what you're telling the person is, you go low, I certainly will go lower. And it feels good for the moment, but the older you get, you find that you become more unhappy. It does not ignite happiness. There's no symbiotic relationship between being negative towards people, being exhibiting and exuding negativity towards people consistently and expecting happiness to be the outcome, expecting joy to be the outcome. Mood can be tricky. It can dupe you. It can fool you. Sometimes you can be in a horrible mood. You can be in an anxious mood. You can be in a fearful mood. But you don't have to exhibit it. You don't have to exude it to the passerby, to the onlooker, to the person that you encounter. You can counteract it by choosing, it's not being pretentious, but you choose to respond to them with gentility. You're decorous, you're inoffensive, you're classy, you're valiant for the man, you're ladylike for the woman, gentlemanlike, bold, confident, but you choose to display attitudes and attributes that are pleasing. So even though you're in a bad mood doesn't mean that you need to tell everybody that you're in a bad mood. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that we need to be unreal. We don't need to be unreal. There are moments and there are places and times where we can speak to somebody and, get that kind of a feeling off and pressure off, so to speak, in a wholesome way. Because all you're doing is sowing seeds of unhappiness and decadence in your life. So, what you need to do, one of the ways to practice being happy, use being in a bad mood, use being in an unhappy mood, use being in a fearful mood, use being in a negative mood, things that are not wholesome, that kind of a mood, and decide within yourself, I'm going to be respectful, courteous, nice, loving, peaceful to everyone that I encounter as much as I can. Guys, follow me on TikTok, subscribe to my YouTube channel, share this message.